PowerPoints are everywhere. Often you would say death by PowerPoint, perhaps. However, they are used very effectively by staff, particularly to save time. If you've got a number of Year 9 classes or Year 8 classes, you can create one PowerPoint and then adapt it as you go along. And you can reuse it time and time again.
What you're going to be using for me today is a ruler and a pencil and a pair of compasses. Why are we doing this today? Well, if you want to be an architect, this is something that you probably come across, okay? You might need to do some kind of constructions. Draftsman, do you know what a draftsman is? I probably use PowerPoints most days because it means I can plan my work and it's there for me. I don't have to waste time writing on the board. It also means that it's much clearer and much more visually pleasing for the pupils. As a department, we share an awful lot of PowerPoints between us. We have a shared drive and there must be over 100 on there now that we can go on, download, change if we want, modify, add animation, delete. It's very versatile. We use them quite a lot. I can also go onto the internet and there are various sites where you can download PowerPoints that, again, you can either use as they are or adjust to suit yourself. The two main places I source my PowerPoints from are sites called eMaths and worldofteaching.com, and they're free to teachers. They can download them, modify them and save them.
What you're going to need for this is your notes and your voting pad, okay? Are we listening? Don't press anything yet. I'll just ask you the question and then I'll question a couple of you on what you got or what you wrote down. Okay, everyone happy? Everyone got this in front of them? Joe, you awake? Got it? Good man? All right, so what level did pupil 1 achieve? Who was pupil 1? Remind me? Megan. Fantastic. Megan was, okay. So you need to decide now whether Megan was a level 4 or a level 5 and be prepared to tell me what you think, okay? So vote now, please. The voting pads are used widely in the English department and they're so simple. If we make a PowerPoint, you have the option of inserting an interactive slide and it's that easy. It's just like making a PowerPoint, but one of your slides is going to kind of involve all of the pupils. You simply give them out and the kids vote, and with the touch of a button the results are up on screen. Let's see what we got. So 95% think that Megan was a level 5. Who was the 5% that didn't? That was probably you that voted wrong? Yeah. That came up. Okay, so fair enough. So let's say 100% think it's level 5. Tom, give me one reason why Megan was a level 5. I make all my own PowerPoints. The one that you've seen today was a mix between just a standard PowerPoint and the interactive slides. The PowerPoints are basic and they simply just give all the information the kids need without me having to go over it again and again, which saves me time. Because I'm getting instant feedback. I'm able to assess at the end of the lesson in my plenary who has learnt what, and it saves me kind of having to go through their books at the end of the day to see what their plenary was or to understand who understood that task or who needs to move on. So it's a massive time saver in the fact that at the end of my lesson I can plan for the next straight away.